Hello guys, it is Bearstar here back with yet another tutorial video. So, we're at Diamond City, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. I've yet to enter it, but it's going to look maybe a bit different. I don't exactly know what the, what is it, Under the Bleachers or something mod is going to do with it. I know it makes it bigger, because, you know, a football stadium shouldn't be tiny. I think it adds things under the seating area, maybe. We could have added in, like, the little, like, locker rooms and set stuff up there. Also have another mod. Guns for Hire, I just installed it. That will allow me to do certain missions. And I think that starts up in Diamond City. I didn't really look too much into it. I looked at some of the stuff it adds, but not how to start it, which is common for me. Don't really look at that. Or I look at it and then forget it. Crime and Punishment by Flashy Jar. Thank you for installing Crime and Punishment. Do you wish to enable this mod now, or would you prefer to do it manually via the MCM later? If you have a lot of mods initializing, I recommend you wait for them to do their thing and then manually enable DAP from the M in the debug menu, as it does a lot of initialization stuff, and waiting will reduce suspended stacks or startup issues. If you're installing on a game in progress with no other mods initializing, you can safely do so now. Start it now. Welcome to Gun for Hire. Before you begin your game, there are a couple of questions that need to be asked to help configure the mod to your planned playthrough style. The next two pop-ups will configure how your world reputation is tracked, and that will affect your ability to get jobs via the assistant in your office. How would you like your job availability to be set? Easy mode means there's always a job available. Reputation mode is a lot more challenging. Finding work can be difficult in the beginning, so your reputation as a gun for hire increases. Now you can change this anytime via the holiday. Do reputation mode, gun for hire game events. Before you begin exploring the mod's content, would you like to allow game events to increase your EFH reputation? If you say no, your base reputation level will be 25 points. If you say yes, allowing game events to increase your reputation, your starting reputation will be 0. The activities such as claiming settlements and completing certain quests will increase your reputation and allow it to grow organically. For your information, reputation is a measurement of how successful your assistant will be in finding you work. Note, you should really only use this on new games, on games in progress, as the events it tracks are not retroactive. If you've already done them, you get nothing for having done them. Let's do now, because it's a game in progress. Gun for Hire has been installed and configured to begin working as a mark. You'll need to head to Diamond City and locate the TARDIS blue door across from the main gates into the city. Thank you for installing Gun for Hire, and I hope you enjoy this mod. Okay. Punishment setup 1 out of 4. First thing, please be sure you have read the description page for this mod and the Nexus to understand what this mod does and how each setting in the MCM can affect your game based on your actions and choices made. Now to the next steps, which allow very important questions that need to answer truthfully in order to ensure you do not break the game. Have you been to Diamond City yet and have done the Piper introduction? Or are you using an alternate start mod that opens Diamond City in such a way that as you do not have to do the whole Piper the Gates introduction? I have kind of currently doing it. If you've been in a Diamond City already, have you seen the mayor give his speech at the wall? If you haven't been to Diamond City yet, answer no here, or are you using no. I've not seen him do the speech. You have been in Diamond City already? Have you seen the nope. Crime punishment has now been configured. You can go into MCM and start tailoring the mod to your chosen playstyle or role-playing elements. Enjoy it and thank you for installing the mod. If you enjoy it, kindly visit its page on Nexus and endorse it. I was like, okay, as a karma system. Not be undone and should see. If you set this to disabled, it cannot be undone and shuts the mod down for this character. At least you can do it for each character, that's cool. When you get these, this could reduce your negative karma points. Stealthy takedowns. Yeah, you have enabled crime witnessing. Note that due to the game's in-game, this function may not always report accurately as the line of sight functions of the game engine are, well, faulty at the best of times. This said, sometimes you may commit a crime right in front of someone and they won't detect it. Other times you may note that they should not detect your actions at all, yet somehow still do. So consider this function buggy at best by nature of the game itself and not of the mod. Bug reports on this function will not be addressed as they cannot be. Okay. Some of that stuff all done now. Already 11 minutes. So there's gonna be a lot for me to do here now. So the guns for hire also adds in, let's say Skyrim like open world events. Well, no, not Skyrim. Red Dead Redemption like open world events where you may run into a character and then they ask you for help or tell you some assignment or something and you can do it. And that's the best way to describe it. What's up with the running kid running everywhere?
Piper, you're back.
Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
Thanks, Eden.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Is she running into Eden? Oh no, she's running in Ithros.
Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Okay, let's talk to Piper.
Hey, Piper.
I'm glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become Shantytown. I mean, yeah.
My favorite ballpark's become a shantytown. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
says no.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Oh, I was about to say you guys couldn't see my cursor, but you can. Okay. Had to make sure. Alright.
Alright, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Me, 1,000 guinea pigs, it turned into carnivore. They turned carnivores. Yeah.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? Having too much fun blowing stuff up. Y'all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Somehow, honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world gives me hope. I mean...
What, no comment?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and... oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
I kinda don't want to... I always tell her about Sean, so I kinda just don't want to.
You heard wrong. I'm not looking for anyone.
Don't lie to me, Blue. This is your story. Don't you want people to know the truth?
You have to. No point in the choices then, huh?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Why did my map just get updated?
A man took Sean. Not some shadowy group.
I hope that's true. Because if they are involved, everything gets worse. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Thanks, Piper. I'll talk to him.
He'll like you. He's got a soft spot for the hard luck cases. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Just not.
Hey there.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
Pathetic truth. Alright.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Okay, so now we got like 4 companions.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
That's all that matters, huh?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Okay, the addict isn't here. That's good. I don't want to deal with him. What? Oh, Pete Pembroke. I thought Pete Pembroke was an adult. Hope you were coming to hear his speech.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are 2 things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Someone started playing music. Okay, it wasn't a guy. Wow, the music ended. That was like instant.
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Okay, whatever.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
She's right here. Oh, yeah, kind of. Okay, buddy, just walk up in my face and say that.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
I'm good. Oh, that was the music I heard.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Astute observation, sir. Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you, Wellingham.
Okay, stick in the mud.
I may have been programmed
I
to
don't
serve,
object to
but
you
in
outsiders
your
coming
case,
up
I
here,
shall
but
do so
must you
discreetly.
insist on speaking to me?
Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
I'll think about it.
Please don't come back.
Oh. If only you got annoyed when I...
Hi.
You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition.
I'm lacking in ambition, huh? Wow. Thanks. What?
Hey, I need a minute. Well, look who it is. Don't you have a boot to polish somewhere? Hey, Welly, what you got for me?
Piper, I told you never to show your face here again. Nothing new, darling. Though there's a rumor Ann Codman is offering good money for other people's hair.
No.
You didn't hear it from me. Now, don't you have a sewer to trawl?
Fine. I guess I'll go do that. Thanks, Welly.
Oh, you guys get along, but he hates me? Offended I am.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Okay, whatever, buddy.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
Okay, so I'm back. I hope now that I think those are red storms, they go away. I added the True Storms mod back. causing the weather stuff? Hmm. I don't understand what's causing the weather. Overview. Hancock has asked for help cleaning up Good Neighbor so it can attract a higher class of clientele. There are 3 jobs to start. It can be done in any order, but the recommended order is: number 1, eliminate Triggerman Gang infesting Good Neighbor warehouses. Number 2, take out a few miscreants plaguing Good Neighbor's economy. Silver Shroud, and trap an old ghoul, Bobby No-Nose, who's been trying to revolve Hancock at the Big Dig. Quest names, by the way. Details of each mission are provided on this holotape. Once mission is complete, it will be marked as complete on this holotape. If you get stuck on any of the missions, you can use this holotape to skip through a particular mission to the cheat and skip missions option. Into the brawl called the Third Whale and Good Neighbor. Find Whitechapel Charlie, the robot bartender. Buy a drink from him, then take the job. He offers to kill the men inside the Good Neighbor warehouses. Search Good Neighbor for the 3 warehouses and pick any locks you need to in order to gain access, then wipe out the triggermen located inside. I need to gain levels and stuff first, because I'm very weak. Bye, Eden. Wow, that was literally a bye.
Hey, how about I introduce you to my confidential informant? Oh, Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here. No. We've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Web of lies? Gone. I mean, I bet your name's not even Blue, is it?
You were the one that named me here. Name that. Gun for hire offer. Welcome to Gun for Hire. Congratulations on opening your business. You will find 2 main rooms and 4 smaller rooms to use as you see fit. Before you can start working, you will need to hire an assistant. Also, you've been given a holotape to help you set up the mod to suit your desired playstyle. The stereo location is powered wirelessly by the fuse box above the workstation, and the power is already on. Do not touch the fuse box, as this triggers a bug in the game where the power will not turn back on. In order to hire an assistant, you will need to activate the assistant's desk. It is very important that the desk and chair remain in the room they are in, which is also true for the assistant's bed. Warning: scrapping these or moving them out of their assigned rooms will break the AI of the assistant. For more details, be sure to read the mod articles on Nexus. Note: you can convert this location into a full settlement via the holotape in the Misc Tools menu prior to clicking on the workbench and owning it. If you do it after you own it, nothing will happen as the workbench will already be owned. Be warned, if you do this, I will not support issues that arise from mod conflicts. In other words, if you want to be a full settlement, do it now before you do anything else in this office. Let's enable that. Why not? And Let's do this. Job search, delay time, main menu. Not turn that on. Oh, revert office full assignment. Warning. Currently the office is set as a player home location for access to the build menu. You opt to convert to a full settlement where you can dismiss companions, set up supply lines, etc. You may encounter issues relating to external mods that have their own settlement attack systems or request setups or sim settlements. Being able to see the office as a settlement in effect, should you wish to convert to a settlement, you will avoid my warranty of support, and whatever you may encounter will be upon you to resolve. I don't really have any settlement mods besides maybe like simple ones. I need to activate you. Great, you have a work area set up for your assistant. Once hired, they will take care of interfacing with your clients to collect potential contracts, which you will be able to review and then accept or reject. Note, as a hired employee, your assistant will automatically receive 10% of any contract that you successfully complete on top of the 10% operating fees Diamond City's City Council demands on per contract basis. Prefer to have male or female assistant? Female.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for giving me this opportunity. I really appreciate it. I'll just get settled in and start looking for some work for you.
Cool. Is this your bed? It is. And then there's nothing. Nothing else. You're just gonna go to sleep. Ah, that's great. Yeah, we'll come back later.
Sweet. Gun for hire. Open for business.
Go to the latest issue of Public Occurrences. That was totally spot on. Let's go to Kellogg, maybe. Let's do add ineligible perks. Lockpicking, let's increase that by a lot. I need 100, really? $25 is an advance. I can do advanced locks. And then gunsmith. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna have to increase a lot. Let's do... No, not perception. Let's do attendance. 2 damage resistance. That's a good one. What am I hearing? Oh, yeah, you guys.
Anybody, help!
Hey
Hurry,
there.
she's in here! Please help!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Yeah, sometimes doors glitch when NPCs go through them. It's a common occurrence. The freak?
She's right back here! Hurry!
Okay, we're good now. I don't know what that was.
Who's there?
End of the line!
Who shut the door on me?
Win this? Huh? That it?
Still in one piece. Free for the taking.
It is, it is. It's terrible. Rifle. I don't really care.
Good luck finding anything in here.
Are you a gunsmith? Yeah. Okay. Increases range, increases everything, so. And then we can do anything else for you. Laser pistol. The improved sights, but I don't know. Nothing for you. Okay.
What's that?
Gosh dang. Eden took that head on. Good job, Eden. You blew up dog meat.
Knock knock.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Did you make yeah, I don't know why a companion would dislike me. Or anything I've done. I don't really know why it's giving that message.
Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Better in our hands anyway.
Oh, waste my time.
So guys, I'll wait for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, like video, comment, and subscribe for more. Hope you guys in the next video, whatever that one. Maybe. Bye guys.